This morning we did get to spend some time with our friends from the Creative Discovery Museum and what all they have going on. Certainly always something fun, something educational. Today, Mackenzie Steele is back to tell us more. Mackenzie, thank you for coming as always.
Happy to be here.
So tell me, we have a little Lego friend here on the table. He's very small. You can't see him.
He's so tiny.
He's so tiny, but we're going to get to why kind of that matters in just a moment.
Yes.
Before we start that off, some people might not think about this, but is this time to start signing up for summer camp?
It absolutely is.
It absolutely is.
100%. Our summer camp registration is open and ready to go. So we've got stuff from pre-K all the way through middle school, and camps from early June all the way through the end of July. So tons of options for kids this year, and it's definitely the time for that. We also have spring break camp coming up just in a couple of weeks at the middle of March. March 17th is when those start, and those are you can buy per day or you can buy for the whole week. So that one is still has a few spots left. It's getting full fast though, so we're definitely recommending people think about camp as all year round at the museum. So
think about camp, always a good idea. Also, the last time you guys were here, we had to talk about Namaste India, which big fan of that. Tell me how that's been going for y'all.
Oh my gosh, it's been amazing. People have had such fun reactions to how bright and vivid that exhibit is, which if you've been to the museum in itself is a pretty bright and vibrant place. Yeah. The walls and things are all very vibrant, and so it just really feeds off of that energy with having this exhibit there. We've had some awesome activities with food and with other programming and music already, and people have really enjoyed that, and we're really excited for some other event days, including a Holy Festival on March 22nd that we're working with the Indian Association in town on. That's going to be a really big blowout event, so definitely put that one on the calendar.
That'll be really exciting. And so just a reminder, this is until May, is that correct?
Yes,
so
May 11th is when this exhibit closes, so you've got plenty of time to come by and see it, especially during that high spring break season.
That's amazing. So we have to go ahead and we have to address the little man that is joining us on this desk today. Tell me, so what, why did we bring a friend here today?
Yes, so we brought a friend because our March 1st is our AmuseUM event, and so if people are familiar with AmuseUM, it's been around for forever, 28 years, almost as long as the museum with its 30th birthday this year, and so we've always had AmuseUM, and it's an adults-only fundraiser. It's our version of a gala. Adults get to come, play like a kid, and do all kinds of fun activities that are ultimately benefiting the museum's programs and mission all year long. This year we decided to add AmuseUM Junior, which is all for families. So from 10 to 1 on that Saturday, March 1st, we will have the museum closed to the public, and we'll have this private event. And we're going to have our outreach team is doing an incredible scape of space activities. We've got NASA gear coming in. And so our little Lego friend, every kid who comes gets a little Lego friend, courtesy of Bricks and Minifigs out at Hamilton Place. They're doing an incredible in-kind donation for us to help us out with this event, and also going to be on site with this massive Lego build that they've custom made that's like a moon landing with a CDM spaceship. I've only heard about it so far. I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to see that come to fruition. It's just like the wheels are all turning in the brain right now. That is so cool. So Mackenzie, obviously you have a lot going on, and there's so much opportunities for people to take, both educationally, but then also just to have fun at CDM Fun, because that's, I mean, that's your website name.
That's
CDM Fun. You can't miss that. Tell me where people can go visit you guys, either on social media or just for the latest updates about what's going on.
Absolutely. Always follow us on socials at CDM Fun. That's the easiest way to keep up with all the most up-to-date stuff. And then, of course, cdmfun.org on our website.
cdmfun.org. Mackenzie, thank you again for making the time to be here. We'll be posting some helpful links where you guys can get informed about what we just talked about here this morning, but also just about what's going on at the Creative Discovery Museum. You definitely do not want to miss it. WDEF.com. Also, head on over to their website, cdmfun.org. for the latest information about AmuseUM and also AmuseUM Junior. You certainly don't want to miss that. We're in for a short break, but we'll be right back here on News 12 this morning.